Hello everybody. We are back in Minecraft again at a later time. I changed my stream schedule this morning. I really like streaming like 7-ish to 9:30. I really like that time slot. It's a lot better for me because I have like the whole day to do other things if I wanted to, and then I can just do this as like a closing thing for my day. Yeah, we are going to work more on our Viking village today, but we are going to start with upgrading the rest of these tools to netherite. On my sister's stream earlier today, she actually went and got more ancient debris, so now I have 3 netherite ingots to upgrade these, which means I need to upgrade templates. Let me remind myself where those are. Here they are. So I need to make a couple more of these. I would need netherrack and diamonds, I believe. I don't usually make these. Usually she's here and she does them. But it's fine. I can do it. Okay. What? Let's take that. And diamonds. So I need, let's do 2 more. I know that's a lot of diamonds I just used, but it's okay. Let's put 2 of them back since I don't need them. Wait. They're over here with the armor. Trim. Just to make sure that I don't like accidentally use all of them. Not that I could, but I need this. Oh no, no notice. Oh, crying emoji. I wish I had emotes. All right, we're gonna upgrade my axe, my shovel, and that is some serious dedication. Yay! I can go ahead and mark something off my list for stream. Yay! Alright. Yay. I think I need to actually grab while I'm here. Grab a stack. I don't. We'll do that. I'll put this in the rack. Oh, that's such a cute emote. God. I love her emotes. Isn't that Gem? That's Gem, right? That's what I thought. Her emotes. Where the heck are these guys? Oh, behind me. Wait. Switch. Very nice. That omen too. Not as nice. I literally walked out of sword and got attacked. What? I did look a little more closely. I was like, I know these don't go knob drops. I looked there first, but I was like, they don't go there. I know that. Shoot. But yeah, we're gonna start with, obviously I already started with what I was actually starting with, which was the tools. But now we're gonna do the tree, which may be just me getting frustrated for however long it takes us to build a tree. Which could be a while, I don't know. Or it could be 5 minutes. Yes, we're starting with the tree. Because that's what I said last stream that we were going to do, so we're going to do that. Yay! Tree. I gotta decide. I don't think this is enough. Red. We'll see. I've got an arrow in me. Oof. I probably got a few. Yeah, I need these two, and I'm actually gonna grab them. I did the hightail thing again, where I was like, I could totally jump up 2 blocks. Nope. I did grab more. Not that I really needed more birch, but I grabbed some pale oak to put into. I should strip it before. Because I won't need it in the gray color. Oops. What? That's crazy. I don't know how emotes you. What was I speaking? I don't know how emotes work, so any of it's a guess on my part. Block. Oh yeah. I mean that makes sense, right? Like you wouldn't want somebody else's emotes to pop up in your chat unless you like had them. I think it makes sense because they were on. You were doing your own stream. See, that does bring in a little bit of that warmth from the birch. So that actually could pair pretty well. That's crazy. I'm not gonna do the quartz. I'm gonna put the quartz back. We'll use the quartz as like other things, but like I'm good with it in the slab form in the stairs, but it's way too blocky texture. Okay, I need the base of the tree. It's a bit too warm. I put the quartz back. Quartz is in there. This is mushroom block. Calcite. I actually don't have any diorite out. I was supposed to use diorite too. Where's Trout? Where do you want it? Yeah, that's mushroom blocks. You don't want mushroom block? I have chat below the camera. Do you want it like moved up higher? Or do you want it like somewhere else? There's a really big delay in my chat. The captions are in the way. Maybe next to camera? The mushroom is fine. So you're thinking next to the camera? Like so? Oh. The mushroom block is really warm. But I almost think the diorite is too loud. Who's when chat rolls in? Well, there's more people in chat, so how about this? I'll put it slightly below the camera. That might be better. So when I put something in chat, it pops up like right here. Yeah. Ooh. Whereas like before it was down here in the captions. Where did it go? Yeah, so I could make it like smaller like that. Maybe even just remove it. Yeah, like that. I think that'll be better. I didn't think I'd be able to explain it. That's fair. So, since you're standing right next to me, oh jeez, this looks really like way different on here. So I think I'm gonna get rid of the mushroom block. There's not even that much of it anyway. I feel like the diorite's busy. Yeah, I usually use it. Pink. But it brings out the pink here. True. And there's a little bit of that in this. Yeah, so like these three look really good. I think this can be good for like maybe slabs and stairs and stuff like I have it. It doesn't look good with like the rest of it. No. So I think those three are good. But I'm not sure how big I want the base. This square is not great because it's like 3. I should have done it 4 on all of the sides. Then it would have been an easy spot. What do you mean? If it's even all the way around, there's no middle. I don't need an exact middle. I was gonna probably do 4 blocks wide. Oh, okay. Hi, Shane. Oh wait. No, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Do what you need to do. I'm gonna put these back in here. Wait, they don't go in there. They go in here. Like that. And then, do I have? Ah, I should have grabbed. Should have grabbed the netherrack. I don't have enough. That's why I didn't like that. Well, I can get rid of some of the middle. So I'm probably gonna get rid of some of it anyway. Like, let's say we'll put some of the plain mud, because we'll do some of the rooted mud, but it's just easier so I can see like where the base of the tree is versus not, and then I can get rid of like that. Yeah, it's old. Let's see. I think the muddy roots. I may do more than that, but goes back here. It's been so long since I built a tree. Especially one that's like this size. This is going to be a bigger tree. Quartz and then... Don't really like this one. Ah! Keep doing the thing that I can't do. I can't hop like that. I don't know. Because now that feels weird. I think it's the stair that's bothering me there. That's good. Nope, that's not the right spot. Quartz again. So here's a much bigger base happening. I need something over here. Maybe like that. Yeah, I think that's better, and then we'll just go from the top. God, it's been so long since I built the tree. And I'm going to keep saying that because it genuinely has been a really long time. Of course it's dark. I'll deal with that. I'm also not going off of any of my references that I have, because I built trees in creative like a while ago. Probably like 1 to 2 years ago was when I built like some pretty big trees that I usually reference when I'm building things, but we're winging it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna wing it and see what happens. I think we'll go until we run out of that. That's probably tall enough, because then we can have like the limbs come out and because I think I want the tallest one. Like the lowest that I want these leaves to come down probably is like that. That's the lowest that I want it to be. So it's not like encroaching too much on the ground. Ooh. And so you can very much walk underneath. Can I ride one of these guys underneath that without bonking my head? Yes. Cool. Yeah, because I wouldn't want to like not be able to do that. Next branch by here. I also usually plan out with actual branches, but I think I like doing it like this better. If I can reach it. I'm like just barely too short. No. Gosh, I'm like so just barely out of reach because it's up one more block. I might even be able to make them go longer. Let's see if I can try that. I'm gonna need more wood. Probably just do this. Oh no, I think that reaches too far. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, that was reaching just a little too far. I think that's fine. Take that. Maybe get rid of this part. I think that's right where I had it before. Do that, and then this one can come out. Just there. So that way it's almost like creeping up over the stables. So like the whole square is just kind of shrouded and covered in this tree. Because it's a big tree. And that's like one block lower than that. So that would be here. Ooh. Oh, give me those. Psycho. Too much happening down here. No, I don't like this one. And I think that's why this one's weird too. This one, fine. This other one over here, weird. Like that, and then I want this tree to feel like it's been here a while. Get out of here, Enderman. Yeah, he actually did. Wow. It's been here 1,000 years, and then 1,000 more, probably even more before that. Nobody knows for sure how long this tree has been here, but it's been here for a really long time. And then probably come out like that. Just a bunch of squigglies in the sky. I think it needs to, this one needs to come this way a little bit too. I'm gonna use all this red. Another more block. Don't really want to use all of it, but see, but now it looks weird because it's like directly under that one. Let's change that. Although no matter what, it's gonna like go directly underneath that. It just looks weird because it's like reaching this way so much. Maybe if it comes out here. Like that. Maybe have a little bit of a branch off here. Okay, I think that layer is probably good, but we're gonna sleep since it's getting dark again. Hops. Get me up. The next part. I don't really have what the nether wart blocks. Which is what I want to do. Okay, so I want to go a few blocks. Let's go at least, I think, that much higher. Of course I fall down. Okay. At least that much higher to figure out where the upper part's gonna go. I only say that much so that way there's a gap between the branches, because I usually build an actual branch. So I would put like, I think in this case, technically I could put whatever I wanted. So I could use this, or in this case, I'm gonna use diorite because I have so much diorite on me right now. The branches would be just over top of this. And then there'd be other stuff around it. So this might end up looking weird. Why don't we actually finish out these real quick? Because if it looks weird, then I'll change it. I just don't want to get any further and be like, oh, that looks stupid. Why did I do it like that? Because then it's going to look like a really big branch. Maybe it'll look fine. So I'm going to add texturing into it. Like, it's not all just going to be this one color. It might be okay. I may change it when we get more branches on, because it might not quite work out right. I'm only saying that because I want there to be some light gaps, and right now I'm not really seeing there being quite that many. So I want the light to come in a little bit. I don't want it to completely, like, block out all the light. Then there's no fun in that. Get the rest of the diorite, so I have that too. So I don't have to keep hopping back down here to try to do all the things. Alright. Branch. I think we'll start by putting just the branches in. So that way I can make sure that, like, I'm not accidentally using too much of another war block. Because it does make up, like, the bulk of all the leaves and stuff, but it still needs to go in the right spots. I think we'll be fine. So even if I do that where it's like all getting close. I think this is one of the few parts where it won't. Maybe here too. Yeah, here too. Oops. They'll be kind of layered. There won't be any light gaps. There'll probably be some more at the edges. That might be fine. I feel like I'm overthinking this. Probably because it's been a while. Which I'm going to keep saying, by the way. Shit. Oops, I only need one. Oh, you're building one of these trees makes me think about a Night of the Seven Kingdoms. That latest episode went crazy. I won't spoil it for anybody. I might do that, but I don't think I'm going to. Because I'm not entirely sure where I want the light to come through yet. That's one of the issues. I think I'm just gonna do this little bit. That I have left. And then try to plan out the other branches. Probably just using the diorite. So I genuinely don't know where I want light to come through. I just know that there should be light coming in through the branches because that's how trees are. It's just I also want this to be old and overgrown because like having a gap here is sick. Having one here, sick. Like, if we come down here, oh, that one. Having just a little bit of light coming in between the tree branches is so good. Here, some spots it makes sense for there not to be, but just having like small little areas where it's possible, I think is good. Wow. It reaches way far over here, but not as much over here. I kind of like that. Because there's more buildings like right over here, so I think that makes sense that it's reached more over here. There could also be like other reasons for that, like lore reasons, but whatever. A piece. But yeah, I was starting to talk about Night of the Seven Kingdoms and how crazy that episode was. Having already read, like, yes, Shade? No? Hi? Mm-hmm. Having already read a lot of those books, including the book that show's based off of, I already know what's gonna happen. So every time like something's happening in an episode, I'm just like, oh my god, this is crazy. And I'm just freaking out the whole time because I'm like, oh my god, I know what's gonna happen, but ah! And then it just goes so much harder than you expect. Is just wild. Like, I genuinely did not expect that episode to be like that, especially because they did something that wasn't in the original novel and graphic novel and stuff, like, it wasn't in there. And it was giving us more about the main character, and that wasn't in the books. And I actually really enjoyed that, whereas, like, some of the stuff with Game of Thrones wasn't done in a good way. Whereas, like, what they did with the latest episode of A Night at Seven Kingdoms was actually really, really well done, and I'm so glad that they did it well rather than badly. Because after, like, yeah, I know. And I won't talk spoilers until, like, it's completely out. Because it is just something. It is something else. Yeah, she. But what happened at the end of that episode is exactly how I'm pretty sure. Because I'm pretty sure when they came out with the comic, it was runs. I don't think it was just a whole book all at once. And I'm pretty sure that's how that one specifically ended. And I just remember being like, what the heck? But it really just. They went off with that episode. Like, it was so good. Like, I can't believe how good they did. Especially depicting what they did. Like, oh my god. Shade, you have to move back just a little bit, please. I gotta be able to use the keyboard. Do put my hand right here. Do you want to eat your treats for the camera? It does, and that's just the branches. That's just those branches. Do you want to eat your treats for the camera? Hmm? You want treats? You want these? Ah. Oh, you made me drop it. Ah, easy, easy, easy. Easy, little man. Ow! Hold on. Hold on. Towards the camera. He's holding my hand. Okay, one more, that's it. One more. That's it. You ate them. You did. Those are my fingertips. He is a fiend. The worstest fiend for treaties. For treaties. Now you're sitting on my other hand. That's you right now. Okay. I think I need more diorite if I'm gonna keep doing. I could do it out of mud, but that would look weird on the map. Wait, did I put the? Oh no, I finished it. Please. Sloppy flop. Yeah, you're on the spacebar. We've talked about this. You can't be pressing buttons on the keyboard while I'm trying to game. You press buttons unwittingly, and then things happen. Oh, also, can you give me more nether wart blocks? I need that too. Is it too close? Yeah, that's too close. I think I need one more block. Thank you. Here, let's do that. And then up. One. Of course, I fall through the hole where there's supposed to be a light gap coming in. The idea of light filtering down through this tree is just, it has to happen. It can't just be giant void. I mean, theoretically, I could fake the light coming in by putting in, like, shroom lights or something. Which I've done before in one of our other big trees. I kind of faked the light leaking through. Yes. Did I make these bottom branches too big? How do trees work? I may have made them a bit. I may have made them too big. Is it, how do you interpret the word tree? Is it more like a pine tree? Wider base? Smaller top? Yay. Thank you. Diorite. Jem talks about how she doesn't like diorite, and I'm just like, I'm covering it up. It's not gonna be seen. Do you think these limbs are too long? Because I don't know how I'm gonna do the upper ones. Like, it's shorter as they go up. I would think so, right? I had some. Did you? Yeah, I had some. It's not very many. What are you making noises about? He was purring while sniffing me, and he goes, humming at me. Wait. Why are you sniffing my phone now? I think we go smaller. I think so. I think I should probably look at past trees. You're right. I want to go. You're on the space bar again. I think I want to go to Carlsfell. Because I was specifically thinking about the tree on the hill. I don't remember how I did that one. That one's been a long time. This is not supposed to be here. Stupid Enderman. I'm gonna go here. It's also been a minute since I've been here too. I mean, there's some closer ones. I think this one's just a little guy. Yeah, it's just a little guy. I think it depends on the tree. I think some of them have the wider bases with shorter tops. I don't know if this one's like that or not. I can't tell from down here. Let's go uppies. Uppie shade. Do you want uppies? Yeah, this one goes shorter at the top. Which I'm pretty sure is how I usually do it anyway. Yeah, shorter at the top, wider at the bottom. I think these two are the same? Yeah. Well, some of them at the bottom are shorter too. This one's kind of a mix. Like, depends. Some of the ones on the bottom are short, but then some of the ones at the top are longer. This one, yeah, the heart one. I think it depends, because some of these are filling like gaps. You just have so many trees. I'm gonna go this way. And move your tail. Oh, I built this one. I forgot. I don't remember building this. It's got short, but then the top is short. I probably should swap rockets. What's this one look like? This one I'm pretty sure was an exact replica of one of the previous trees I did. Like in creative. Yeah, it looks like these ones are just ever so slightly wider. So I have a habit doing the bottom the widest. Yeah. That's the one that's like shaped from like a heart from above, right? That was like the very first one that I did. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Let me go there. Actually, wait. I'll just fly because I'm gonna go to Winterfell first. I'm leaving Larger Epic, so it's fine. It's like not that far. I have your fur all over my face, but don't look at me like that. You know it's true. Yeah, this one's wider at the bottom, smaller at the top. No, I wanted it to go there. And I built one here too. This one's... I forgot. I'm just going to all of them. I'll be there in a second. I'm stopping at the transport. This one kind of had to have, like, all of them be around the same, except for the top. Because it only fits in a specific space. Good like laying on my keyboard, bro. That one's short, yeah. Are you in the lower one? No. Are you in this one? Yeah, you're in this one. No, yeah, you are. It's like I can't tell where you are. This one is kind of weird. Because it's like up. It's up and the limbs are short. I know. I wanted to look at this one first. This one's like taller and like more cramped. The alchemist one, from what I remember, looks like Alk. Oh. Yeah, this one's a little weird. The other one's weirder, if you can believe it. Because this one's only got like a couple of branches. She's like, I don't believe you. I'm gonna go fly over there. Right? It's weird because it's like it's got to fit in a tighter space than all the rest of them, so it's got like branches that go up instead of don't eat those instead of just out. Because it's like this. It's weird. So basically I can do whatever the hell I want. Shade, you're pushing the mouse. Stop pushing the mouse. Don't eat those. What? You keep looking like you're gonna bite them. And you don't need to be biting the lists. Hmm? Don't be acting. Don't look at me like that. You're acting like you want to bite them. So I don't trust you. Because I know how you are with anything. Anything I deem important, that's on a sticky note. You're gonna chew it up. It has happened before. I imagine it will happen again. Uh-huh. Wait, now you're acting all cute. Now you're acting all cute. You're typing things. Ow, ow, ow. Don't. Dude, if you're gonna be up here, you can't be clawing at me. Like, genuinely, if you want to stay up here, you gotta stop messing with things that aren't yours. Like these. These aren't yours. Those aren't yours. Okay. And I don't want it to block that gap. I should have shifted. Crouch, crouch. Come on, I've made that jump how many times? And this one I want to go. Kind of like that. Maybe bring it out so it covers this a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe just like that. Oh, see there, it will cover it a little bit. That's fine. That's an acceptable choice. And do that. Your paw's in the way, baby. Move your paw. Just a little bit. Thank you. Kind of like that. And then probably do that on the end. This one will kind of be similar to the other side. We don't want them to be exactly the same. I do like that. See what it ends up in the same spot. Do like that. Oh, you're leaving? to be making these shorter, and I keep making them like the same length. I think that should be fine. Because it's got to be just a little, gotta be shorter. So I think those lengths are fine. And then we'll do the bottom. And then we'll try to figure out probably the next layer. I have to add more trunk, but that's fine. Or we go off of what we have now. And decide how many, okay, if we want to add any more, because it's pretty big already. Not that we wanted it to be smaller. It's a big tree. An old tree. Thousands upon thousands of years old. So it could even be theoretically wider. But this is just the start. Oh. Viewing platform. Yeah, that's probably enough for this layer. Now to make sure it looks okay. Throw this stuff on it. Dropped one. And hope we didn't completely cover up the sun. If we did, like I said before, we can just probably fake that light source. We covered up a lot of it. All the way down. Pick up some of the things that I dropped on the ground. But at least you can like see the branches. I think that's cool. Let's grab more of this. And head back up top. Ooh. Okay, let's do this one. Why is rocks all at once? Probably because it's a really good hoe. What does it look like on the map? And there is going to be like some vines and stuff hanging from this. So it's not just going to be like a sea of just plain red. Oh shoot, I missed a block. Right, yeah. Okay, what does it look like from up here again? Looks fine. Okay. So I think it needs another tier of branches. So I have to build up more. I need more stripped pillow. And then we go sleep again. I probably could have stripped this earlier when we picked it up, but I didn't think about it. Okay. Nice. And then I said we were gonna sleep because it's getting dark. I definitely think a third set of limbs would be good. What? What? Your audio is so weird? Why is it weird? How's it weird? Is it like too loud, too quiet? Oh. So you think I need to turn up like all the things or is it just your stuff? Like are you listening to it? Are you watching on your computer? Oh, or phone, okay. I mean, do whatever. Yes. It could just be your computer. Are you doing other stuff on your computer? Because, like, maybe it's just because it's in the background. Did you check the window? Because sometimes mine's, like, automatically turned down low. I don't know. It's weird having only, like, 3 things to work with. I'm used to having so many. Okay, we'll stop there for right now. Just because that's probably too tall. Oh, actually, I need the diorite first. Diorite. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. This is Gamp. How many Gamp did I have put down here? 2. Which is really just 1. A bees. Okay. Yeah. That's a good height there. And then this one needs to be up 2. We want to make sure it's not over top of the previous branch. I know that's kind of weird, but don't want it to be on top of the other one. Because then we're just like repeating the pattern. And I don't want to repeat the pattern. Huh. I mean, I could try talking louder. It's just, I don't want to hurt my voice. You know what I mean? And then I just... like that. Yeah. I kind of want to fill this gap in. Just do. Like that. Well. Shoot. We went down too far. I could have just used like a water bucket. But I refuse. I can't reach it from down here. So we're doing it again. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh good, this is actually where I did want to land. Okay, so that's probably fine. Like that. Go up. And we'll just have that poke out right there. Oh. Well, I could just be that I'm not talking enough. Not necessarily loud enough. I do type loud. And also this keyboard's loud. I feel like we've talked about that before. It's like my keyboard's pretty loud. Let me go right here. And this one, just a little bit. Like that. And then misplacing blocks. Come on, let's get rid of that. A little squiggly right there. Yeah, I think that one's fine. Maybe kind of like that. Yeah, I think that's fine. Now we do the under part of them. Ah! Oh my gosh. This hoe is too good. I swear, like, I barely touch it, and it just, bam, blocks disintegrate, like, just gone. I come back through here, do that, hops down. Oops. I don't want this to look weird like that. Okay. What does it look like from this angle? Ooh, I don't know. Bees, let's fly away. Take a look at it from far away. Let me do that actually. Let me do another layer around them. Because right now, it's like weird. Like it looks weird just because that was really annoying. It looks weird because it's not the same as all the rest of the branches. Sure, I don't want that. I want these. Gotta make sure. I'm placing everything in the correct spots. And then also that I'm actually covering all the blocks. So we don't want to see the branches for this particular tree. Especially because it's ugly diorite. Ugly diorite. Let's make sure we get this one. So it's the only one on this level. Well, it's not the only one on this level, it's the only one left, I should say. I think we just covered that up. Shoot. The exact spot I didn't want to cover! Ugh! I'll go back down. Kind of makes me sad because now you can't see the ground anymore. Nor the sky. You can see it, but you may have to add like something so you can have the light seem like it's coming in. That's what's open, but it decided to put the sky. I didn't think that was going to happen there. I do like being down here and being able to just see the other branches though. That's nice. Okay. Lower down, lower down. I definitely think though that that's gonna be high enough. So we'll chop the top back off. Probably to like there. I kind of knew that when I did it, that it was going to be too tall. So that we'll cover it when it goes like into it, so that way it's kind of like flat-ish. But we need our other reds. We can't just be doing it all in this. I'm gonna go back through and redo the reds, which is mostly red, red, concrete goes there, wool, I don't really have that much terracotta, there's very little of these two, which I do actually use more in these ones, and then I'm gonna need these. I will keep some of that on there in case I want to, because I am gonna have to go in with a little bit of that, but I won't need all of it because we're gonna get some of it back. But I do need my tools. Okay. He doesn't like sighed so loudly. I probably don't need any more. Those two I don't use as much. I just need it to like fill in a little, like to just take out some of this stuff. From when I've done like past ones of this, I literally have just gone like in a pattern and done it. So now they're testing out the floor designs. That's reasonable. Give me the block. But yeah, I'm literally just putting this stuff in here to just give it a little bit of texture. Just randomly. Well, not that randomly. But yes. There. It kind of helps if it's a little bit random, because then it's just kind of like different leaf colors, because you know leaves aren't always all the same color. I mean, sure, maybe in like green trees, but we had a red maple at one of our houses that we lived at, and it just, all the leaves were like so many different colors at any given time. Like they'd be green, they'd be purpley, sometimes they would be red, but for the most part you'd look at it and it would just be different. So having, and plus light hits these things differently anyway, so you look at it and you're like, oh, it could be a lighter color, but it's actually like a darker color. Just a little bit more, please. What, the testing out for the hydro strike? Yeah, I saw it. I said something about that. I said I didn't need any more. Unless you said something else that I hadn't seen. Because it's not on my chat. Now I'm confused. Refreshing chat. Maybe it'll work properly. Hops. Hops. Okay, that's probably enough. I'll put that there. But not there. Why there? Wait, go there. No. Go there. Another block there. The regular terracotta is just kind of throwing me. Like the regular red terracotta. I don't know why it's throwing me, but it's just like not. It's not the best color. I really like the concrete. I think the concrete looks good. Oops. My Jack's still trying to reconnect. Come on, Jack. Come back. That makes the bottom look a little bit better. I could replace something here. Block there, probably do glazed, and then put that there. Because even just like that little bit, give it a lot more interest than what it had before. Like I could do even just a little bit more. And then we'll go into the next few layers, but I have to go up for that. The issue is my chat's not loaded back in yet, and I can't see it. Let me look at it on here. On my phone. Phone. Let me see. No, I want chat. Oh, yeah. This is probably a bit too orange, but I think it's fine. It doesn't throw me that much, it's just a little bit weird. Sorry, it's still not up on my computer. I'm just letting you know that. It's still not up over there. Maybe I moved. Hold on. Okay, yeah. Let me rearrange things so I can put this here. Oh, you can see it. There. My phone is now in the proper position so I can see chat about where it would be if it was working. Oof, yeah. You can't see it anymore, kid? No, because it's right here. It's like just out of shot. A baby, yeah, he's back. He's back. He's back. A baby, a baby. Ah, he almost bit my nose. He wouldn't have meant it. Not mean. Not mean. I think he just wanted to lick my nose. Okay. Yeah. You're cute. But obnoxious. Because you're gonna. Where are you going? No! You're gonna knock over the water bottle. We talk about this every stream. That you're just gonna walk right on over it. Let's work on this layer. A piece. A piece. Oh my gosh. Burr, 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 burr. Just licks my nose aggressively. So very aggressive. And also, you were hitting the buttons again. Just thought I should tell you that because you're acting like you haven't done anything. You are so cute. I mean, it's literally, what the heck? My computer still has not said, oh yeah, we can pick up your chat. Nope. No chats on the computer screen. So I literally just tapped my phone. He does! He loves giving me kissies. He's so cute. It's his favorite thing. Just licking my face. Which some people don't like that. They don't like animals licking them. I don't mind him licking me, but when the dog starts just getting in my face, I don't like that. Mostly because she's like aggressive about it. She's like, I gotta be right here. And also, she's a dog. So her breath is like really bad. I was like, Shade, he's just a little guy. I mean, I know they have like sandpaper tongue. That's what a lot of people don't like it. It's a texture thing. But like, that's so cute. He's just a baby. He's just a little baby. He loves giving me kisses. It's how he shows his affection. He's like, Mom, your face. Let me have at it. That's one. You're just such a cute little man. What are you thinking we do next? Mushroom milk? I'm asking him questions like he's gonna answer me. Oh, that was the wrong spot. You're not supposed to be. Was it here? Oh, no, it was here. Is that all on this level? I feel like that was all of it on this level. Yeah. Okay. Top part. The final layer. And then we fill in the top with the same kind of pattern that we've been doing with these, with the bottom of these branches. And he stops purring, so it's quieter in here for me. I'm just like, ah! He's dead silent. His engine stopped running. Yeah, you're quiet. Gone all quiet. It makes me sad, baby. It means you're not happy. You're not happy with our cuddles. I'm happy with our cuddles. Okay, let's do the far part of this. Uh-huh. You're purring. Okay. Let's do you like that, you like that. That, that, that's, and that's gonna be that. Oh my god. I didn't I didn't activate my Elytra. How is it still not up on my computer? Oh, are you okay? You're twitching. You're okay. Please stay there. Oh, now I've woken you up and you're all ready to go. Hydration break? That is how. Hydrate or die trait. I can finish it, Jade. Do you want me to? Oh, I thought I had just taken a. I guess it has been a half hour. I took a little bit of a drink when it turned 8 o'clock. But I'll finish it. I didn't think this stream was gonna take that long, but it's taken so far the whole stream. Which I probably should have anticipated that. I never think it's gonna take that long. That was in the wrong spot, but I don't care. I'm not fixing it. Terracotta, wool, concrete, terracotta, wool, concrete. That was terracotta is in the wrong spot. Terracotta. Oh shoot! I can add in this. I stopped adding in the red. I was like, oh, I just need to fill that with all this stuff. No, there's red. There's red other things that are red. Can I speak? Hello? Hello? Oh, you're grabbing my mug. Thank you. I shouldn't need any more tea. Okay. Reaper's on tap, and he's so cute. I was like, I wonder where he is. And I saw him. He's such a cute little baby. No, I didn't see him. I was like, I wonder where he is. And I was like, Reaper? Outside Dad's door. And he goes, Yeah. He went, like, hello. Like, yes, I'm here. What do you need? Such a cutie. You're cute too. It might end up looking weird from down below, but that's okay. I don't care. I'm gonna move the mushroom block and move the mushroom block into the inventory. because I don't want to accidentally use all of it. So I like having, I can't read that. I like having some of it extra in my inventory or in my box. Because then I remember, oh yeah, I did use that for this project. Rather than like not remembering what blocks I used for the trees and then having to look again at like all the past trees that I've done. Like we did earlier today. Which was a little bit different. Oh, I should probably sleep. Your feet are in the way. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? No. You didn't like me telling you that your paws were in the way. You're so cute and tiny and adorable. Okay, now your tail's in the way. Let's move that out of the way. And so is your face. Your face shape. It's in the way. Okay, so I can't get over there. This is really just gonna be one branch at a time, isn't it? I can't even like reach the whole thing either. Because this is like right there. Okay. We'll try our best to get this whole thing. I missed. Shade, your face is literally in the way. I'm like leaning around him so I can see more of the screen, and it's like not. It's not even really working. Shade. Yeah, I bet we do. Sorry, I'm like, I can't. He's literally in the way. Can you get down? Can you either lay down or move? Thank you. It's just I couldn't see around you, little man. I didn't mean that as an offense. It's just I could not see. And unfortunately, I need to be able to see. Okay, so I still need to do this side. Right? Yeah. The top's over here, not done. So I can reach decently far, so let's do that one. You probably won't see that from a distance. So do that. Oh god, I hope I'm getting all of these. No! I missed. Okay. Back up into the sky and back down. There's just so many branches. And we got most of this one, but not the whole thing. You. I think we got all the rest of them on that level. Ow. Oh, so now my phone's not connecting. Wait, there it goes. There it goes. I was about ready to say, I'm gonna crash out. Like, it stopped working completely. No, but for some reason my computer's still not connected. It's just like spinny wheel connecting to chat. Spinny wheel. I swear, none of these things like me very much. The tech hates me. That's okay though. I also hate tech. Not of the Tango variety though. Tango's good. He's fucking amazing. Okay, put that away too. I need to build custom terrain. Like, you ever think about that? Like, wanting to do custom terrain in your builds? Like, I wish I was better at terrain, but I'm just, like, not good at it. It takes so long and so much effort to get it to look really good. I never feel like I have that amount of time. Or, really, I think it's energy. I don't think I have a lot of energy to do that sort of thing. Like, I want to have that sort of energy, that sort of vibe, to be like, oh yeah, I can just do so much cool custom terrain and boom, a whole map just spawned in. But it's also genuinely a lot of effort. And the people who do that effort, I applaud them. Like, it's a lot. You have to plan it. You have to make sure you have enough blocks. You have to gather all the blocks. You need to make sure it looks good, because if it doesn't look good, then what's the point? Like, you want to be able to step back and take it all in. You don't want it to just sit there and be like, oh, I built that, but it looks gross. I think I'm running out of regular terracotta again. I am. Okay, we'll use less of that. That's okay, I'm cool with using less. Regular terracotta, and we'll just do like these three. We'll just do these three. Which is fine, I kind of like this combo together. And then we down. This might be the last one. Let's be that one, and then I need to go to terracotta. I think that was it. That was the last one. Yep. And now the details, which I know that kind of felt like details, but it's actually not. We need to put in the vines. I don't think this can go on the branches. Maybe it can, I don't remember. Let me up. Oop, we missed a block. Oh. Missed one block. I bet that's not the only block we missed. Let me check the map before I commit to like doing all the things. Okay, so that looks good. That looks good. The tree looks so good on the map. I really like the way that looks on the map. Let's put this... Right, it looks so good on the map. And now I'm just gonna add like this stuff. I think I have to put these two things on Another rat though. I only have 8. That's okay. Maybe I won't put those down. Just add the vines. Yeah, dude. I can't believe how good it looks. And we need this. Oh, you know what would be really good actually? I don't think I have any of it. No, it doesn't look like it. Some like the pale hanging moss. The pale hanging moss might be good. We don't have any cobwebs either. The pale hanging moss is good. But I need to light this up a little bit. Oh, you know what? Let me grab before I fly away. Let's grab these. But pale hanging moss would be so good to put on top. Oh. Why is it doing that? Do not want any mobs spawning on top of this thing. What you doing down there? Ah! I fell. Are you giving me things? Ouch. I mean, as long as the mobs don't spawn on top, I think we're okay. But I may also do some more of the lower layers. Whoa! Dude, what the heck are you doing in the tree? How did you spawn in the tree? I don't understand how this happened. Mr. Village, Mr. Wandering Trader, what are you doing in my tree? Like, man, can you just leave? Uh-huh. Please. I hate those guys sometimes. Like, we could put a block of glowing stuff here because there's like an opening. I usually try to put this kind of high up. Because then they can grow down and it would be nice. Like, just what? How did he spawn there? That's what I want to know. How he spawned in the tree. Like, why did he spawn in the tree? Why couldn't he have spawned like anywhere else? He decided, oh, I'm gonna spawn right here in this tree. Because it's a cool tree. And I'll hit some of the higher parts too. And I definitely want to put something. Maybe right there. up there, so that way it still has that opening there. But like light still comes down in, even though like the gap is there, is closed. Puppies. That. Just to make sure that we have stuff that does hang down all the way to the top. Yeah. Okay. I just think it would probably add something to it, because I would add cobwebs, like spider webs, but we don't have any. Or at least I don't know if I don't think we have it. Is it the red box? Yay! So happy. Let's try that. Because it just kind of gives it a different sort of vibe. Cool. Yeah, and we'll add some up higher too. That looks so much better. Because it kind of brings out the white a little bit. Put one there. And then I want one right up there. Just right. Oh my god, why didn't that work? I hate when that happens. Ah. I'm just trying to add these moss. These stupid llamas are in the way. Yeah, man, your llamas are in the way. Third one. Get me up. No, okay. I think that looks fine. Maybe one up there. To hide that a little bit. There needs to be one somewhere on this side because there's not any. Got one there, and then drop down. Do another one there. Yes, it looks so good. I need to add. I think just a little bit more glow like him, but here. A little bit there, so it kind of lights up that part. There we go. And then all of the red vines I'm gonna let grow down to like a certain point, and then I'll come back with the shears and cut them. Dude, it looks so good. Let's update the map again. Let's see. Map. The tree looks so nice. Makes me so happy that it's finally in and we can cross that off our list. Tree! Yay! Okay, looks like stuff's updating again on my computer, so I'm gonna move everything back. Suddenly I'm just staring at the sky. Sorry about that. Give me 1 second and I'll fix it. So we're not just staring at the sky. This is like a mess. We're supposed to go there, like that. Okay. But yeah, tree. Tree looks so good. Tree looks so happy. I do think it needs a little bit more red. So not enough red. But I also don't have that much red, so I think it's probably fine. Because it's got a little bit of the roots coming out. Maybe adding... I only have 3. So maybe just like 1, 2... onesie-twosie like that. Like that. So there's a little bit of roots coming out. And then... these... like that. There. That looks so much better. And then we can get rid of all of this that's right here. And these shulker boxes can be put away. Like so. And that's the tree. I may make it so where there's a bit more like stuff underneath it. Do I have any candles? I do not have candles. I have more roots though. I need to add more. I honestly think that's fine. Just those on that side. I didn't realize I had more roots over here. Yeah, I think that's that, unless my sister wants to bring me some candles. But I think that's the tree done completely. So there's a little path up to it. There should the only thing that would be different if I could make it different is adding a banner to put a face on it. However, we don't have the creeper banner pattern, so I can't add the creeper face. But I think next on my list is farms, which would be like the root kind of vegetables, but I don't really know where I want to do that. So maybe no, they can see that. No, I don't know how to do it. Isn't it like charged? Oh, you know. Okay. It's like charged creeper or something. Gets shot by a skeleton? Maybe we can spend a day on stream doing that. Like, getting the head and making the banner pattern or however you're supposed to get it. Sorry, he mewed. Oh, yeah. But, no, I think that's... No, I wouldn't want to cheat. I know, it looks so good. It makes me so happy that it's in. Oh, I was asking if you could get me candles. But you don't have to actually get me candles, that's more of a joke. Trying to think about... Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. I mentioned it and then I didn't actually, like, start grabbing stuff. Oh, that's fine. Do your own thing. Right. Okay, I'm gonna use all of those. Put those, actually, we'll use those. So what I'm gonna go to now, I actually planned where it would go off stream. So we're gonna go through here, and we're gonna go to where they have their funerals. Because I want to build kind of like where their funeral pyre would be. Oh, you're coming back. You're back. Which is just a quick jaunt through the woods into a small cave and then into... Oh my god, you're laying on the keyboard. You hit the caps lock button. We don't need the caps lock on, baby. Anyway, come into this ravine, and then there's gonna be the funeral pyre here. Which you could have people, like, lining the edge of the ravine to watch. But I think they're all gonna be in here. It's gonna be kind of at an angle. Hello. Yeah, I think having it at an angle is interesting. I don't usually build on diagonals. I think it's too wide. Maybe it's fine. I think I'm gonna change some of it to logs. Maybe logs on the outside instead of the inside. Although if you... We'll do the inside. So that's probably better. Yes, little baby. Kind of like that. Oh, this one's not right. Like that, and then we'll add more kindling, I guess, what do we call it? Just kind of on top, and then we'll add our campfires, which actually probably do this. It's not like perfectly aligned with the top or with the bottom. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It will actually probably just extinguish it for now. Not have it lit so that it's just a pile of wood. Where they will burn bodies in the future. Because they burn, they're dead. Right, that's good. And then maybe put like a little cauldron or something for oil. So that way they, because like obviously bodies don't burn unless they get really hot. So there would have to be some sort of factor that makes it burn hotter than if it was just like sticks and flame. And we'll also sleep over here. Dude, you're blocking the view again. I'll put that back in there, and then this back in there, and I have extra water buckets. Oh, I don't need it because I have other things. Oh, where's my water? Cauldron. Dude, you're making it hard to do anything. Hey, he's on the fire. He was. That was funny for a second. He was just standing here on the pyre. Okay. I think that's good. That's a really big funeral pyre. But also, like, the lore that I'm thinking of, we're gonna kick you off. I'm sorry you landed on my slippers and that was awkward for you. It looks kind of big, but in the lore that I have, it's because they're burning multiple bodies after an attack that happens. So, like, it makes sense that it's a larger pyre, so we can burn multiple people at a time. And then we'll probably add a little bit more stuff around it later, but that's just the start. Dude, this looks so good. Stop on one of these trees. It just looks so good. The stupid guy is still there in the tree. Should I go up and kill him and his llamas or what? Like, he's so annoying. Like, my guy, how did you even spawn there? You want me to kill him? Okay. Let me update these maps. Real quick. Nice! You can see down there, and then we'll fly up. Ready the sword! Oh, I should have gotten out my spear. That would have been so fun. Dude, stop running. Why are you you idiots. Oh, Oops, I'm sorry, sheepies. That guy literally ran. What? Where'd the other one go? You can either stay there and live, or die. Okay. I was about ready to say your choice, but I didn't give him the choice. Let me out! Put those in there, and I think I have a little bit to health those guys up. Sorry guys, let's go! Give me all your children! Thank yous. Okay. I'll take that. There's so many babies. And I have a little water trough. Wait, this is sick. I can't believe we spent most of the stream doing that. Okay. The next thing I have on my list is kind of little food farms. Which I think I could put something here. But I think it would only be like a couple of things. Let me see if I have more pods. Nobody really matters. I'm just putting like those on the shade. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do you want out? I think he may want out. But he's not gonna actually tell me that. He's gonna mess with everything else in the room. Because he's weird. I don't think he knows what he wants. Kind of like that little thing. I don't know what he's doing. He's like playing with the door. But he's also acting like he wants out at the same time. There's something there. We could put a little garden here for like these. Maybe put like a little. We don't want to dig that deep. Put me in the hole. Let me just hoe sort the rest of it around it. Oh! That's annoying, but okay. I can't hoe this. The heck? Of course, I did it the wrong thing. Did the wrong thing again. Like that, and then put in a couple more carrots, a few more beetroot, potato, and then around it. to keep like animals out and stuff. Have like the berry bushes. And like this almost feels purposeful. Having a gap there, berry bush there. Let me up. So that way, like, all their crops are protected. So they don't have to worry about deer or something getting into them. Oh, and another good spot would be here. And then carrots. And we'll do it like that. And put another one there, which only fills the bucket. But just having like little farms. And then more beetroot. Carrots. And then we put in more berry bushes to protect the crops. And they're just like little food things. And not like traditional farming the way we would think about it, but they're just like little, not even necessarily plots. They're just, maybe this stuff just grew here originally and that's where they left it. Yeah, I think that looks good. Little planter box. Just goes up around it. There'll obviously be a building here, so they won't have to worry about it there. This could be a good spot here too. So puzzle. Can't even use that. I'm gonna hand break it. Apparently you can't hoe pods. Which is not something I knew before this. By the way. And then... oh. Those there. These here. Some more carrots. A couple more carrots. Beetroot. Potato, potato. Dude! Leave me alone. There, just like that. And then we fill this back up. It is a little dark around the tree. But I think it's light enough that mobs don't spawn. I don't... I don't feel like looking. Okay, just a few little dots. I think that's good for this side. I think we need a few more. But on the other side of town. There's something here, but there could be something here. Like, let's say water here. Then berry bush there, berry bush there, berry bush, berry bush, berry bush. Why are you not letting me? Oh, is it? It's too dark. There we go. Now I can put it there. Yes. I only remember that mechanic because of in the Littlewood. One of his streams, I think he was like, "Why can't I?" It was his banner fall. He couldn't put something because it was too dark. And I was like, "Oh, I remember that." Yeah, just like in between a building. Like, it's so good. Put these away. Let me sleep. I'll put these back. It's just a little like barn. And this is the butcher. And I realized I don't have any animals besides these sheep. I don't really think we need them. There's just so many sheep. Come here, man. Wee. Maybe just a little one here. Put the water there. Sorry, I see that skeleton there. Oh, he sees me now. Okay. I could put another one here. It's light enough. Just a little bit more water. And then I think this will be the last one that we do. Oh wait, I did it over here. Berries. I mean, of course it's light enough. It's daytime, but potatoes, carrots, and a beetroot. And that's actually fine, but are there any grown-up ones that I can grab more from? Hello? God, that was awful. Oh good, these are grown up, so I can grab more. Ah! How did I only get 3? No! Oh. Ow. But like, you get the idea. Like, they cover the stuff. It also makes sense because then like animals would eat the berries instead of like the food and stuff. They would just eat the berries. Because then by the time they get to the food, they're like, oh, I'm not hungry anymore. It's like there's a whole permaculture reason for that. Like you can, I've read a little bit, but yeah. I think that's probably going to be it for today. We put all this stuff back and then we'll walk through what we've done. Those in there. Stuff. That's random stuff. We go in there. Those. Let's look at what these are on the map. Nice. Right, so we built this massive tree today. Big tree. Big tree. Very big tree. Probably the biggest one I've built so far. Just in the fact that the limbs are just so broad. You can see it from this angle. It's a bit stout, but honestly, I probably could have gone up one more layer of limbs and actually probably spread it out. Like, go up another block and then do like a shorter row. Am I gonna do that? No, because it's gonna look like a weird red Christmas tree. And we don't want it to look like a weird red Christmas tree. But yeah, it looks so good. Just walking from every angle. Like if we come out of the hall, what does it look like? Oh, it's so sick. That's so nice. It's so good. It makes me so happy that the tree's finally in, because then like this whole area comes together. Like obviously you guys random stuff here still, but the whole area comes together. Like this is exactly what I was picturing in my head. I mean, it needs a little bit of like life to it. Like the grass, it's just grass. Needs maybe a little bit more plants. Maybe some more like storage stuff, like barrels and things, just kind of scattered around. So it doesn't feel quite lived in yet, and that's okay because we're not like this is literally the only part of the village that we've done so far. Besides like some of the stuff on the outskirts, like the pyre and one of the rocks with one of the saplings on it. Like that's all we've done. And I want to do more. Like I want to do more of the houses. I want to do more little like lore bits because we haven't put in the lore. We haven't really done that yet. And I want there to be just small little pieces of that. But it's not going to happen today. Or tomorrow, because tomorrow we are doing more hiking. Actually, let me take a screenshot really quick. This is a good shot, and it just... I needed to do it. Yeah, okay. Right. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to be doing hightail instead of Minecraft as per usual on our schedule. Like that's what I normally do. Same time, so it's be 7 to 9:30, like we've been doing. But yeah, it's gonna be that, and then Minecraft again at the same time as today on Wednesday. I may change up how much Minecraft I do. I'm not really sure because I want to do both. I really like doing Hightail. I've been really enjoying that game. It's been so much fun, and I can't wait for more updates. That game makes me so happy. It's so much fun. And I love Minecraft. I love it. I love our server. It's so fun. And it's just me and my sister. But I love it because we've been building on it for so long. We have so many things. There's so much lore. And there's gonna be even more lore. More lore. We'll have to do a lore stream sometime where we just walk around and talk through the lore. But it's definitely another day. And Hightail, I'm probably gonna add some lore to the castle as we get further along in the castle, which I did plan a little bit of stuff for it. Just like a little bit more of the courtyard, not courtyard. A little bit more of the western part of the castle, because we hadn't had anything in that yet. But it should. I'll explain more tomorrow about it, but it should be good for planning wise on that side. I don't know. I might add in a statue or something because I feel like there's one spot where it's like too empty. But yeah. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. Okay. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for Hightail. Wednesday Minecraft, Thursday also Hightail, and then Friday Minecraft again. Should all be at the same time. I don't know. I'm debating about changing my Friday time to maybe earlier or late, not later, but maybe even earlier in the day. I'm not really sure yet. But yeah, see y'all tomorrow. Bye.